If you're someone that is interested in design, then this channel is for you. Hello everyone, my name is Simon Hoffiz. I am an architect, game designer, and design professor and theorist. And I believe design is all about creating a specific optimal human experience. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything from inhabiting a space to playing a game, interacting with a device to sitting on a chair. And everything in between, in my view, is ultimately a design endeavor. In this channel, we will be exploring the different design fields and taking a deep dive, looking into each one and understanding what they do, how they do it, and why they do it, while at the same time exploring their creative process to make their design a reality. I'm talking about architecture, game design, product design, graphical design, user interface design, industrial design. Well, you get the idea. We'll be looking at everything. I also want to look at prominent designers from past to present and understand what makes them stand out from the rest. What is their design philosophy, their creative process, and what has been their overall impact to the design field. We will explore interesting design intersections and questions like the relationship of a designer and an engineer. How are they different and why they need each other? Design and psychology. How can psychology help us generate better designs? Design and the economy. How does the economy affect the design process? While also diving into questions of the nature of what is design? What does a creative process look like? How does a designer approach things like art, like maybe composing music? We will also be taking a closer look at the myriad of design tools used in the creative process. Everything from the classic pen and paper and cardboard prototyping to the more modern digital modeling and 3D printing, and how these in turn have affected the design process. We will look at emerging and nascent design fields like the augmented reality and the hoverbike scenes and explore their unique design challenges and potentials. We will take a close look at specific designs and analyze them to figure out what makes them a good or bad design. Everything from devices to buildings, from games to furniture. Almost like in line with a product review, but instead of the consumer perspective, we will be looking at it from the designer's perspective. We will also look at and explore how science, psychology, ergonomics, engineering, ideas like form versus function, aesthetics, productivity and creativity, amongst many more topics, influence and shape the design discipline. We will be addressing the designer lifestyle too. What does it take to be a good designer? What are some tips and tricks to be more creative and productive as a designer? What are some good books you should read that might help you be a better designer? How can you set up your workspace better? What should be in your workspace? Ultimately, this channel wants to explore a holistic view rather than a focused view of design, to see what principles and approaches from one design discipline can be brought to this other one and help us generate insights and breakthroughs that we wouldn't otherwise know. It wants to explore how a designer sees the world and how the world works for a designer. I hope you enjoy and find helpful the content of this channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to help the channel grow so we can keep making more content. See you around, and thank you.